Rosey here, and welcome back to Riding with Rosey. First off, I want to say a massive thank you. The response to our first episode has been incredible. Seeing your comments and messages of support has been amazing. Huge shout out to everyone who has already subscribed. You're the reason I'm doing this, and I appreciate you more than you know. That was a super big truck. You might have noticed that I'm riding solo again this week. I had some great guests lined up, but as a few of you know, life happens, they're off on holidays, and the universe didn't quite line up for us to film an episode before they jetted off. That's okay though. It just means that we're meant to connect with them later on, and my next guest will be joining us pretty soon. But it got me thinking, if I want this channel to be successful, I have to show up regardless. I have to be consistent. Whether there's a guest or not, whether I'm feeling on top of the world or feeling a little bit low, this channel is about showing up and creating a space where we can all connect. So this week, it's just you and me, and I'd love for you to join this journey with me. Help grow this channel into a safe space where we can talk and share and know we're not alone. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below and become part of our little community. Several of you have asked, why are you doing this in the ute? And it's a great question. And it's the perfect topic for today because it gets to the very core of why I'm actually doing this. This concept didn't just appear out of nowhere. It's been a part of my life for quite a long time. I have to admit something. I talk to myself a lot. Not because I'm crazy, although some people might say that's debatable, but because I'm a very logical person. I have to reason things out loud to truly understand them, to sort through my thoughts and feelings. For as long as I can remember, I found myself driving around, talking out loud, like my very own personal therapy session on wheels. And here's the thing, I've realised that the best, most open conversations often happen when we're in the car, on the road. There's something about being on the move that makes people more comfortable, more open to sharing. It's a neutral space. Think about it. When you're facing someone directly, it can sometimes feel a bit intense, but when you are side by side looking out at the road ahead, the pressure melts away. So I've also come to realise that doing this by yourself is really, really hard. And actually driving at the same time is actually a lot harder than I anticipated. But when you're in the car with somebody, the conversation just naturally flows. So for the most part of this, if I'm on my own, I'm going to have to pull up and talk that way because I can't look at the screen and look at the road at the same time. But when we're talking when I have a guest in the car, there'll be a camera on them and a camera on me, so we'll be able to switch between shots. But when it's just me, I can't look directly at you because I need to look at the road. So I'm probably gonna record everything stationary, but the future episodes with the guest will be actually physically riding around. Thanks. I have to admit something. I talk to myself a lot. Not because I'm crazy, although some might say that's debatable, but because I'm a very logical person. I have to reason things out loud to truly understand them, to sort them through, my thoughts, my feelings. For as long as I can remember, I have found myself driving around talking out loud. It's like my own personal therapy session on wheels. And here's the thing I've realised, that the best, most open conversations often happen when we're in the car, on the road. There's something about being on the move that makes people feel more comfortable, more open to sharing. It's a neutral space. Think about it. When you're facing somebody directly, it can sometimes feel a little bit intense. But when you are side by side, looking out at the road ahead, the pressure just melts away. I've had so many incredible conversations in this very you. I don't often have people with me on my daily drives, but when I do, we always have deep and meaningful chats. Just a couple of weekends ago, I had to drive over 5 hours for a workshop. A friend came with me and we talked about everything. We laughed, we got serious, and we covered topics from personal struggles to what it means to be truly happy. We went from small talk to deep talk without even realising it. That's the magic of the open road. Living in Australia, we have so much space, so many open roads. It's the perfect setting for a channel like this. The vastness of the landscape is the great metaphor for the vastness of our inner worlds. We can drive for hours and feel a sense of freedom, and that's the feeling I want to bring to this channel. A sense of freedom to be yourself, to talk about what's on your mind, and to know that you're not alone in your journey. This is where it all comes together. We're talking about mental health, and for me, this channel is about taking a subject that can sometimes feel heavy and making it feel a little lighter, a little more accessible. It's about normalizing the conversation. We often think that deep conversations have to happen in a formal setting, but they just don't. They can happen right here in the U on the open road with a cup of tea, which is down here somewhere. This channel is about breaking down those barriers. It's about showing that you can be vulnerable and strong at the same time. You can seek help and share your story and still be the amazing person you are. The open road, is a reminder that no matter how difficult the road ahead might be, you're on a journey. And just like a road trip, sometimes you need to pull over, take a break, and have a good chat with a friend. This channel isn't just about sharing stories, it's about building something bigger. My ultimate goal for Riding with Rosey is to take this show on the road, literally. I want to drive around Australia and perhaps other parts of the world, meeting people from all walks of life in different towns and communities. I want to hear their stories, share their wisdom, and show the world that every single one of us has a voice and a story worth hearing. Imagine the conversations. From a farmer in the outback to an artist in the big city. Everyone has a unique perspective on mental health and resilience. And the best part is, you get to come on that journey with me. So if you believe in what we're building here, hit the subscribe button and let's grow this community together. Thank you so much for riding along with me today. It means the world that you took the time to listen. If you have ever had a powerful conversation in a car, I'd love to hear about it. Share your story in the comments below. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you on the road next time. Big hugs.